What are those thingies?
These
Yeah.
are the little data files that were written by Captain Olimar.
I love those. Everyone's like, I don't read these, but I always love reading those in games.
Oh yeah, when I first played. Oh my god, what is happening with the Pikmin right now?
They're just.
They're bombing.
That's very strange. I've never seen that before.
Look, okay, they're all organisms, right?
They should be frozen in time right now, but instead they're
like how-
rotating in random directions at random values.
Look, they have needs, they have wants, they have urges.
They're not supposed to be doing that right now.
Look, the Wii U's been out for a while. They've become sentient.
We left the game disc in the Wii U for too long and started printing Pikmin.
You leave the Wii U on too long, the Pikmin become sentient and start like taking over the inside.
They lifted up the gamepad and carried it away.
Uh-oh, this looks like a boss. This is like a big boss.
Hey Sam, guess what? It's a big boss.
Oh my goodness.
What if they take the character's
It's
little
a whale
gamepad
worm.
and they hit like the controller sync and they like start to like sync into your gamepad and
You have
they
to dock
start,
a Pikmin on each side of the Nintendo Switch.
they start crawling out of the gamepad screen, they pop it open and start like pouring out. What would you do?
I would be really happy.
What would you do if they start trying to pick you up and pick you away?
I'll be really upset.
What
Okay,
if a
so
little man...
there's a way to cheat this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to though. Oh, never mind. I can totally do it.
What do you have to do? Just show me.
You just yeah.
You know what? I would really like a Dark Souls-esque game that's this bright and colorful, but as threatening as Dark Souls.
There is something coming out. Shoot, what was it called?
Mario Odyssey.
If
I
it's
don't-
Neo...
It's not exactly, but it's kind of in the same vein. Because I was thinking about that too, and then I found something like that.
I want a threatening, scary world that's fun to explore with also threatening.
That's not
Breath of the Wild.
That's not scary to.
Well, yeah, Breath of the Wild is that. That's why I love it so much.
Maybe I was thinking of Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild is like very that, and it made me think like,
It's
wow.
like a bright, colorful world, and like
You're horrified of everything.
I'm not scared, but I'm not scared to play it at night. Like I'm scared to play Dark Souls.
Like
at night.
it's not scary because of the aesthetic. It's scary because of what you're doing in the game.
Oh my.
Oh, he dropped a phone.
Hello. Just like
Yeah, I heard that click.
Something
Maybe it was the
like
phone.
happened.
It did
No,
that
no,
earlier,
in
too.
like real life, not in the game.
Is it still recording?
what's your favorite thing from Pikmin 1 that isn't really anything else?
I really like how open it is. Pikmin 2 only a little bit, but Pikmin 3 especially is very linear. You go in all the areas in a very set order, and you have to take everything step by step. And even when you're in the areas, it's like, oh, you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and you have to do it in that order.
Do you think Pikmin 4 will be open again?
I don't know. They were saying that they wanted it to be not a reboot, but sort of just like a return to form, I guess. So I think Pikmin 4 is going to be more like Pikmin 1 than the others.
Because I was figuring since they were making this for the Wii, the reason it's probably so linear is
dang
because
it.
they wanted it to look good, but they couldn't just open it up.
I mean, in the air, well, because the areas in this game are really, really big, but and that actually is kind of a problem that I can talk about later. But it, yeah, it's not open at all. Like the order in which you do things isn't very open.
Yeah, I've been hunting down for some more linear games in my. As I grow older, I find less time to explore large areas. Not saying I don't love doing it, I do, but sometimes I just kind of want to sit down and be strung along on a ride, you know?
Well, you know, Pikmin 3 would be really good for you soon. I would definitely suggest it.
Oh, that
Nice.
reminds me. I don't need to pick it up.
It's good.
I have The Last Guardian. I haven't tried it, and I got it before I heard that it wasn't that great.
I hear
we should try it.
I
I heard it
hear
was really good. We should play it.
It looked really good.
I hear very polarizing. You either really love it, or you just really don't like it.
I heard that you apparently have to lead around your big like dog character.
Yeah, he's very unresponsive.
I heard it's like, "Hey, you Pikachu." I specifically heard that response.
Is that a compliment?
No, because I played Hey You Pikachu, and you're like, "Hey Pikachu, hey,"
Hey,
Hey!
Pikachu.
and it doesn't respond to you, and then you're like, "Come on, man," and it's like, flips you the bird.
He does that?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
remember that part?
I remember that part.
Remember that part where Pikachu pulls out a Uzi and robs a bank?
It's cool.
That was my favorite part.
Oh, that was a Flash cartoon.
Oh yeah, you're right. Mario was in it too. It was really confusing.
And Sonic.
What are some old Newgrounds
Oh, yeah.
Flash cartoons that you guys remember?
I didn't have the internet as a kid, so
Oh.
I was never on Newgrounds at all.
It's a dangerous place to be when you're a kid.
I've seen a good few.
Have you seen a Street Fighter one?
Street Fighter Chode?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Street Fighter Chode. That was the first.
How is it?
It's
Oh boy.
it's definitely there.
Just clipping a little.
What happens if you stay out past?
Huh?
What happens if you stay out past daytime?
Nothing happens to you, but if your Pikmin are out, if your Pikmin aren't with you and they're outside of these rings, they will die.
Oh.
So hopefully these guys will make it
I think they will.
to base. That'll be really nice, and we still get credit for the Pikmin. Oh boy.
Do they all have to get?
So what were we saying? You're talking about Street Fighter Chode?
It's. I don't want to talk about it. I was just wondering if you guys had seen it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. There's not much to talk about besides there's a lot of profane things in it.
My favorite part was all the inside, all like the Newgrounds inside jokes.
So what it is like the story of Street Fighter Chode is that like it's a group of animators want to make the worst like animation of all time to make a lot of money or something like that. And so it's just all these gross caricatures of like these animators, and apparently they're all based off real people.
Yeah.
And they are brutal to these people, and I don't know who they are, but
I can't remember if Sam and I tried to describe it to you before, Jonas, but it's watching Lyle, Guitar Master, whatever his name is, and Spaz Kid Corey make fun of a bunch of people and bully them for like 12 minutes.
Yeah, it's really bad bullying.
It's pretty bad, and it's cut up into parts, and you can tell the different sections because it'll be one section and then a lesbian scene, and then another section and then another lesbian scene.
So the lesbian scenes are like the static.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, because you know, good old Spaz Kid.
Oh yeah, he loves his profanity.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of wieners. No, there's not a whole lot of wieners, but there's one big one.
There's a whole lot of wieners.
There's one real big one at the end.
Yep.
There's one real nasty one at the very end.
Is it like how well rendered is it?
He like at the very end of the video, he's like, you've been watching wieners and weird cartoon sex scenes for 15 minutes. What's one more? And then it's the grossest, biggest like close up of like this guy's dong. That
is it drawn still?
Yeah, it's drawn.
Okay.
It's drawn.
Not right now. Maybe later.
Let's watch it on Bland Bros. And
but you can put a little thumbnail in the corner.
And then you with your video editing skills, you can just blur out what you need to.
And also speed it up like 0.125 times.
Yeah. So you don't get. I don't think would you get copyright claimed on that?
I don't want to upload
so.
a reaction video. Exploration Day 3.
Let's play Connor Reacts to Exploration Day 3.
It's Mario Kart 8.
So this is an advanced spacefaring species, but they keep ending up at the same planet for whatever reason.
Oh, no.
they're
So
checking it out
Olimar and Louie are from one planet, and then these guys are from a completely different planet.
I did not know that.
Well, then what's so special about this planet? What's so special about us?
It has Pikmin on
Well, they probably got along for centuries without Pikmin. Why?
I thought the idea was
And you can't take them off. You can't take them off planet.
I thought Olimar crash landed here.
it. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and then he comes back and they're like, "There's money to be made here."
Mm-hmm.
And then they send them back to make the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're just like, "Well, what is this planet?" And I thought this one was just finding out what this planet was.
That would be really cool, but this story is just completely different characters on the planet. But we will run into Olimar and Louie.
Well, because at some point they need to find Olimar, right?
Is it the same?
In this game?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That will happen.
Is it the same race of people just on a different planet?
No.
Not even?
Nope. They do look very similar.
Why?
I don't
Why do they
know.
look so similar?
I don't know.
Why do they wear the exact same suit?
Why do they haven't?
Maybe they're related. I don't know.
Maybe are they like descended from the same species? They just got separated on different planets.
I don't know. Maybe.
During the creation. Maybe they'll
It's still
explain that
weird.
in 4.
It's
Oh no, they're getting shocked.
No, save it! Oh, the angel.
They're killing themselves.
They're getting high.
They like it.
That's how they get high.
How do
You
you
just
get?
came across a couple junkies.
You kids, you get high on THC and PCP. I get high on good old GOD.
I lick 9 volts.
I hate licking 9-volt batteries.
Jonas, we should look at
Jonas,
9
have you
volt.
ever licked a 9-volt?
No, but you made me look that Switch cartridge. It was pretty bad.
It's not too different.
It's actually not. It's not a whole lot different.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how similar it is.
It's like they're cousins. They're different but similar.
Definitely
weirdly.
related.
It's really strange because it almost creates a similar taste. And you'd be surprised.
Yeah, it's kind of they're very different but very similar. That's the only way I can say it.
It's funny.
Do you want to try it?
No thanks.
You don't get hurt.
We can just take off.
I would assume
We can just take off one of the fire.
if you were
alarms.
offering.
Come on, Jonas. You gotta be. College is a time to explore.
I'm not in
time to
college
take
right now.
risks.
I'm between semesters.
It's time to take risks. Time to have fun.
Time to kiss a dude once.
Yeah.
Already got that one checked off the list. No.
Look at that Pikmin. So are
Let's
those like
play
bottle
some of
caps or what are those?
Where?
The like thing they just.
Oh, they're pellets.
Because well, I know that like it makes them, but are they supposed to be bottle caps or it's just what
They're
they're?
just pellets. Yeah.
No.
It's just like they called it something. It's like nutrients that's been crystallized or something. Hey, you guys want to see a glitch? Watch this.
Yeah, I love glitchers.
Gotta wait for these guys to. And then we wait, and then we do this, and then the cutscene plays.
What?
They all popped out of the ground.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Is that not supposed to happen?
I mean, it's just I'm assuming it's the game saying, oh, they started before the cutscene, and so then after the cutscene,
they should.
All
be
of
done.
this stuff should be finished. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's nice. That's actually nice.
Because the Pikmin always pause during cutscenes, but the captains never pause during cutscenes.
Oh.
So.
Well, except for that one time.
And another time, and another time, and another time. If it's like a cutscene because like you caused something to happen in the world.
Brittany. I said it.
Oh my god! I don't know why he's waving to her. She can see him right there,
Oh yeah, good point.
right there on the screen.
They have bad vision.
If you could
Huge eyes, and she's wearing glasses, so I think they're fine.